This is me with Marteen Vandevoordt, a Belgian goalkeeper who just transferred from Genk to RB Leipzig and one of the highest potential goalkeepers in FC24. Now, a few weeks ago, while RB Leipzig was on summer tour in the USA, I got a chance to meet him and film with him. And he told me that his dream club to play for as a kid was Real Madrid. So today, I'm going to try to fulfill that dream for him by playing out his career in FC24, with our main objective being moving him to Real Madrid and winning him the Champions League. Also, while filming with him, I got to try to save a penalty against him, and well, you'll have to wait till later in the video to see that. Let's get this video started with season number 1. And here he is, Marteen Vandevoordt, 75 overall. But as I said at the beginning of the video, he has mad potential, so we're going to be able to grow him very quick. Now, here's the bad news. The current starting goalkeeper for Leipzig is Gulaski. He is 84 overall. As of right now, Vandevoordt is not starting. But I'm gonna have you guys look away. Just please stop watching right now. Okay, you can look now. Just like that, it is magic. Vandevoordt is now the starting goalkeeper. So while we play his career, our main quest for Vandevoordt is to get him on Real Madrid and win him the Champions League. But we have side quests. And those side quests are winning him a golden glove. He needs to get at least 100 clean sheets. We need him to get called up by the Belgian national team and start a World Cup for them. And we need him to surpass Courtois' highest rating, which was 90 overall, which would make Vandevoordt the greatest Belgian keeper of all time. And we have 10 seasons to do all that. Here are the goalkeeping stats Vandevoordt will be beginning this video with, and let's begin by simulating season 1. Right, we made it to June 1st. Then Vandevoordt has moved up to a 78 overall. Not bad. Now, this is funny because the game gave us the old Champions League groups, and we're in a group with Real Madrid. And look who we lost to in the quarterfinals, Real Madrid. They're actually playing in the final versus Man City. Hopefully, that's a sign of things to come, and sooner or later, we'll be on Real Madrid in the Champions League final. Right, how about this? Leipzig win the Bundesliga. And Vandevoordt gets himself 10 clean sheets in his first season, but sadly got beat by Neuer for the golden glove. He'll have to wait on that one. Into season 2. Right, I am going to start this season by adding him to the transfer list. And I genuinely feel bad because when I met him, he seemed super excited to be joining Leipzig, and the club Leipzig did invite me out to film with them. I'm kind of betraying them by making him leave Leipzig. Well, we're going to simulate until we get an offer, and if the offer's not from Madrid, I might end up keeping him here. We're also on an international break right now, and as you can tell, Vandevoordt did not get called up. The World Cup is in 2 years, though, so hopefully he'll be the starting keeper for Belgium then. Right, our first offer is from Frankfurt. That is an automatic rejection. Another club from the Bundesliga, Bayer Leverkusen, rejecting that as well. Is unrealistic probably for him to get an offer from Real Madrid this year, but I'm going to keep trying. 2 more offers, starting with the team from the French League, and we have an offer from Crystal Palace. Yeah, I am heading in right now and rejecting both of those. We tried. He's not getting the Madrid offer. Let's keep him on this team one more year. As soon as he does join Real Madrid, though, I am going to reveal the footage of me doing a penalty shootout against Vandevoordt in real life. Yeah, stay tuned for that. Before we sim, it has come home. England has won the Euros this year. It's about damn time. And now it's time for us to sim this season in season 2. And we're at June 1st, 2025. And before we continue, if you can't already tell, boys, the rewinds are back in the FIFA videos. The FC videos are back on the channel. So if you're new, subscribe. We're going to have a ton of amazing content. Obviously, FC25 is coming. I can't wait for a bunch of new series I have planned, including the My Player maybe making a return. Right, I've said enough already. Vandevoordt up to an 83. Sadly, Leipzig not winning the Bundesliga this year, though. 13 total clean sheets for our boy. He is continuing to improve each year. And let's head over to player stats here and see if he's won the golden boot or the golden glove, right? Yes, the golden glove. Oh, he actually has. And with that, we have our first side quest complete of the video. Since this team couldn't win a trophy, though, this will be his last season on Leipzig. Look us in the Champions League final. It's City in Madrid again. Maybe next year we'll be on Real Madrid. On to season 3. And let's begin by finding Vandevoordt and adding him to the transfer list again. This time I actually mean it. We are going to move him to a new team, hopefully Madrid. But before that, next year is the World Cup, and I want to scout out our competition for goalkeepers. So we are going to search for goalkeepers from Belgium. I'm going to scroll here. Okay, Casteels is our competition. 84. We should be higher rated than him by next season, though. Yeah, Courtois. I mean, Courtois is still 90 overall. He's probably going to start. Other than that, though, we are 3rd on the goalkeeper depth chart for Belgium, so we'll at least make the squad. Our first transfer offer comes from Nottingham Forest. Where the hell have Nottingham Forest got 62 million to spend on a goalkeeper? What? Oh, my. Look at this. We got an offer to replace Manuel Neuer at Bayern Munich. All right, first things first, let's reject the Nottingham deal. What do I do here, boys? I feel like I'm going to reject. Like, going from Leipzig to Bayern Munich just wouldn't feel right. Oh, boy. Yeah. I'm rejecting that. I can't believe I've just done that. This one might be the one. Juventus for 77 million. The answer to that is yes. Yes, boys. Vandevoordt will be joining Juventus. They've had some of the biggest goalkeepers play for them, like Buffon, and now it's Vandevoort's turn. And here is the Juventus team we've joined. Vandevoordt is the starting keeper. It looks like Perrin was the man before that at 80 overall. And wow, what a team for Juventus. It's weird because whenever I do simulations in FC24, I never see Juventus winning the Champions League, but they have a really good team. So like, I'm confused as to why they don't win. And I have a question for you guys. First off, have you ever heard of this Vandevoordt dude? Let me know in the comments. Also in the comments, are any of you actually from Belgium? And then third question, sorry, I'm asking a lot here. Do you guys like these career playthroughs when I do them on players who are a little bit lesser known? Because I don't know, I've done them on like Messi, Ronaldo, all the big players. I feel like some of these are more fun when we can like find new names you've never heard of and like tell a story on them. So yeah, Marteen Vandevoordt this time. Let me know in the comments who I should do next. And let's simulate season 3. And we're in June 1st, 2026. It is a World Cup year. And Vandevoordt has improved to an 86 overall with 10 clean sheets this season. Really hoping that Courtois dropped below an 86 so that Vandevoordt can start the World Cup. Juventus finishes in third, Inter and Milan ahead of them. Seriously, why aren't Juventus good on this game? Maybe it's the 3 at the back formation potentially. This game is trolling, man. We've lost to Madrid again in the Champions League. Real Madrid need to wait to win until we're playing for them. Yeah, other than that, we didn't win the Italian Cup either. We lost to Milan and Milan won the whole thing. Vandevoordt currently has 1 career trophy. That's horrible. I'm willing to give this team one more shot next season. That's only if we don't get an offer from Real Madrid. On to season 4. And to start this season, it is a World Cup year, and we are signing to manage Belgium. And here's the group of France, Belgium, Ghana, and Ukraine. That's actually kind of difficult. And here's the moment of truth. Vandevoordt, they have him starting, but if Courtois on this team, we'll have to replace him, and he'll be the backup. Here we go. Yeah, there's Courtois. So as for the objectives, we made the World Cup, but we're not the starting keeper yet, so we cannot check that off. Well, let's see how far we can make it. We are the backup keeper. Maybe we'll get some minutes. Here we go. Quick sim in game 1 against Ukraine, which we win. Match 2 is going to be against Ghana. Not a difficult one, but it is a win. And then this is the difficult one. Game 3 against France. It doesn't matter. We've made it out of the group, but this would be a nice win. Okay, it's a draw. And Belgium have topped the group. And in the round of 16, we've been matched up against Mexico. It stinks that Vandevoordt isn't starting, but this would be insane if Belgium could win the World Cup here. We have beat Mexico. And look who we have in the quarterfinals. It is England. Right, boys? I'm not very confident here. Let's see. Yeah, England beat us. We'll have to wait till 2030 to win the World Cup when Vandevoordt is starting. And look who it is. Italy win the World Cup. Now back to Juventus. And even though Vandevoordt didn't play during the World Cup, he's been upgraded to 87 overall. Gonna add him to the transfer list. I think we might get the Madrid offer this year. The only thing is, if we get it, we will be Courtois' backup because he's 90 overall still on Real Madrid. Courtois, man, can you please just retire? Offer 1 comes from Bergamo Calcio. I believe that's Atalanta. No, we're not going there. Interesting. An offer from Sporting, then an offer from Leverkusen. I will be going ahead and rejecting both of those. All right, let's just come to terms with reality here. Courtois is higher rated than us. Real Madrid probably aren't going to offer for us. So this is going to be the team for season 4. We'll stay here, become 90 rated next year, and then move to Madrid. All right, let's shake on that. And let's simulate season 4. We're back to June 1st, 2027. And normally in these videos, I'd be stopping mid-season to check for the Ballon d'Or, but in FC24, goalkeepers can't win the Ballon d'Or. And in real life too, right? It's only like attacking players, midfielders, defend. Wait, can they? Can goalkeepers actually win the Ballon d'Or in real life? Well, that's not good. Vandevoordt is only up to an 88 overall. He only grew 1. We're going to get Real Madrid next season now. I don't think it's looking likely. Also, Juventus loses to AC Milan again. I swear it's this 3 at the back formation because this team should be winning. It's a really good. Lost in the final as well to AC Milan in the Italian Cup. And look who's in the final again. It's Real Madrid and AC Milan. Juventus got grouped. We're getting off this team as fast as possible. 13 clean sheets for Vandevoordt this season. That brings him up to 46 career clean sheets. We have a lot of objectives still to work on here. On to season 5. And I'm starting this season going straight into the transfer offers. start with Southampton. We're not winning with Juventus. There's not a chance we win with Southampton. I rejected that. If we sim here and actually get AC Milan, I might accept it. All right, we got Torino in Latium. Come on, man. We're 88 overall. Where are the good clubs at? Next is Fiorentina. We are only getting offered by Italian clubs. This is a problem. At this point, I would accept the Southampton offer just to get out of the Serie A. And there are no more offers. It looks like we are staying at Juventus one more year. But I have decided to switch the formation up. We're no longer using 3 at the back, so this team might actually win something this year. Let's sim the season and find out. Back to June 1st, 2028 this time. I'm scared to back out of this screen. Okay, let's do it. Juventus has... Oh, wait. It actually works. We win the Serie A by 4 points. Oh my. We are at 92 overall. Okay, Real Madrid next season is waiting for us. He had himself 11 clean sheets. Clean sheets? Clean sheets. No, you know what? We're going to go with clean sheets. Couldn't win the Italian Cup, though, and knocked out in the round of 16 of the Champions League to Leverkusen. Seems like this formation change was a good move. And boys, now that we've surpassed 90 overall, we are officially the highest rated Belgian keeper of all time, and that is now checked off our objective list. Set into season 6. For like the 5th or 6th time this video, let's add to the transfer list again. And apparently he's not unhappy that he's leaving. Okay, I mean, yeah, that's fine, I guess. He knows the challenge. He wants to join Madrid. This game is too realistic. Okay, right, where's the offer? Have we seriously not got an offer for him? I'm gonna cry if I'm sat here waiting like months and months to get an offer again. We got our first one. It is from Napoli. That is not Real Madrid. Let's go over here and look at Real Madrid and see who their current goalkeeper is. Lunin, and then, okay, they're in perfect need of a goalkeeper. Look at this. We know Real Madrid just has all the money in the world, so that shouldn't be an issue. Next offer comes from Inter Milan. This is so painful. This game is taking the piss, man. Newcastle United. Right. I hate that I'm having to do this, but we're not getting the Madrid offer. And I've gotten an offer from Chelsea. We have 10 seasons in this video, so we can still join Madrid, but we need a club to join in the meantime. I'm accepting this. Even as a Chelsea fan, I hate that I'm having to do this. And Vandevoordt, hopefully this will be the last club that you join before joining Real Madrid. Now let's see this team we've been given. Ansu Fati. We have Gavi. All this team was missing was a goalkeeper, so Vandevoordt is going to slot into this team perfectly. And before we sim the season, I just got to see if Real Madrid signed a keeper. They didn't. So confused as to why they didn't offer for us. Honestly, think this team is incredible and we could win the Champions League. So let's simulate season 6 and find out. June 1st, 2029, and look what we have here. Chelsea versus Inter Milan in the Champions League final. And you'll never guess what it took for us to get there. All right, so check this out. We were actually in the same group as Inter and finished 2nd. We took out PSG in the round of 16, Man United in the quarterfinals, and then this is just insane. Chelsea beats Real Madrid. The goal is to win the Champions League final with Real Madrid in this video, but we're beating them in the Champions League. They won't even offer for us. Before we play out the final, Chelsea have won the Prem, and Vandevoordt has his best season yet with 15 clean sheets. And here we go. Let's sim the Champions League final. Chelsea and Inter. Vandevoordt concedes 2 goals in extra time and Inter win. I mean, that's sad, but it's not the worst case. I mean, the goal is to win with Madrid, so yeah, that hurts. I keep looking, but I just need to know, did Madrid sign a keeper? No, they didn't. Next year will be our year. On to season 7. Yet again, we are listing Vandevoordt for transfer. And before we find him a new club, an update on the objectives. Obviously, we need to get to Madrid, win the Champions League. Next year is the World Cup, so we should get something crossed off there. We have 2 offers. Napoli again and Monaco. 2 more offers, starting with Fiorentina and Leverkusen. And just to note, again, Real Madrid now only have 1 goalkeeper who's 77 overall. We got an offer. I haven't looked at it yet. I just have a feeling this is the one. It's Newcastle again. Game is trolling. I mean, look, I'm happy to stay on Chelsea. We had an amazing season last year. We should be good again. Spurs have offered me. Is this some kind of sick joke? And now Juventus want us back. I can't with this, man. Offer from Inter now. Do I look like I'm having fun? Does this face look like it's having any fun at all? We have officially sim past transfer deadline day. We're into September, and we will be staying on this Chelsea team. This is only season 7. We still have a few left to go. There's plenty of time to join Madrid. No need to freak out like I've been doing. Let's sim season 7. June 1st, 2030. It's a World Cup year. But before that, let's look at the squad. Vandevoordt still at a 93, and Chelsea finished 2nd in the league. Let's go into the other competitions. Chelsea haven't really done much this year. Okay, Champions League. No. 11 clean sheets for Vandevoordt. And although the objectives look fine, we should finish all of them. We need to join Madrid soon, because if it takes too long, we're only going to have maybe 1 or 2 seasons to try to win the Champions League with them. We could join them in the final season and only have 1 year. On to season 8 in the World Cup. And it is time to accept this Belgium offer one final time. I just realized I didn't even see how they did in the last Euros. Sorry about that. Oh, this can't be real. Oh, no. Oh, no, where's Belgium? We didn't make it. Are you kidding me? Belgium have failed to qualify for the World Cup. Yo, this is so stupid, man. Where is Belgium? It's so dumb because, like, there's not even qualifiers. EA just picks random nations to be in the World Cup, and EA decided not to add Belgium. Yeah, we're nowhere to be found. The objective where we need to start for Belgium in a World Cup will not be completed this video. And now back to Chelsea, where we're adding him to the transfer list again, and we need to get a Real Madrid offer, or this video could be a complete flop. I don't understand this though, because it says Vandevoordt is on international duty. I have to double check one more time to make sure I'm not losing my mind. He's not there. Belgium is not there. How many times have I checked this? Real Madrid still only have 1 goalkeeper, and he's awful. And here we go, an offer from Juventus and Manchester United. We now have Villa in Tottenham Hotspur. Oh my God. Does that say what I think it says? Oh my God. It's a miracle, man. Oh my, thank you. Thank you. We're going to Madrid, boys. Let's go. The moment we have been waiting for 8 seasons, we're joining Real Madrid. Marteen Vandevoordt, welcome to your dream club. And this is so strange because remember when we were looking at Real Madrid's goalkeeper depth chart? It never showed Courtois, but apparently Courtois is still on this team. Right. And now that we're on Madrid, I actually promised you guys something. Let's just show you guys the footage. So basically, I met this dude, obviously. That's the whole point of this video. And since he's a goalkeeper, I wanted to try to score a penalty against him, but RB Leipzig wouldn't let me. You know, they knew how powerful my foot was. They didn't want me to, like, rip a shot and injure him. So, I mean, it makes sense. They did, however, let me go in goal and let him try to score penalties against me. Here's how that went. Yeah, 0 for 5. I didn't even come close. To be fair, he was ripping shots at me. I was genuinely terrified. He was going full strength, and I had no chance. Marteen, if you're watching this, man, next time, like, maybe take a little bit of power off, please. And let's see this team we've been given. 3 seasons to win the Champions League with this squad. It still has Vinicius Jr. We have Goulart. We have a Bellingham. We have Valverde. A few decent players down here on the bench, but no one like too crazy. It is time to find out if we can accomplish this main quest or not. 3 seasons to do it. Sim season 8, boys. End of the season. If we can win the Champions League here, the video will be over. And a very good start as we have 1 La Liga. Wait, stop. You're kidding me. Real Madrid are not in the Champions League. How are we supposed to win this competition if we're not even in it? The final is between Chelsea and Villarreal. And we got 9 clean sheets. And next season, we will be in the Champions League. So on to season 9. And there's not much to do this season. We have our team. We're not leaving Madrid. Let's sim season 9, boys. This could be the year. June 1st, 2032. We're in the Champions League final. We missed out on the World Cup, boys. It's okay. It was a side quest. This is the main quest. Before we play this final out, let's see how we did the rest of the season. La Liga has been won. The Copa de España has been won. This has potential to be the best ending ever. We could end on a treble. And Vandevoordt with 13 clean sheets has surpassed the 100 clean sheet mark, meaning that objective is checked off. It's time to end with the Champions League final. This is the team we'll be taking into the match. It is Napoli against Real Madrid. If we lose, we still have 1 more season, but we're gonna win right here. Real Madrid have won the Champions League, and Vandevoordt gets a clean sheet in the final. What a better way to end. The only objective we missed out on was the World Cup. It is just because Belgium didn't make it. I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. Click to watch another rewind player career playthrough. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. Let me know who I should do next. Like the video, and we'll see you for the next one.